Hello, everyone. xHedra here, bringing you a brand new series, Episode 1 of Desertopolis, a Modpack by BenBenLaw. So, doing something a little bit different here. World name xHedra YT, and world, I used the seed xHedra YT so that if you guys wanted to play the same map, you could. And I did a little bit of investigation as to where I wanted to go, because the problem with this game is there are going to be mobs at night and not a lot of things to protect yourself other than to hanker down underground or in a room. But to be able to play this properly and really have fun, you need to be close to an eroded badland, I believe, or a badland at least. So I pre-checked that seed so I would know in what direction I'm going, so that at least I won't be spending 3 days just finding a spot to start playing. Okay? And this way, I strongly recommend that. Start a seed, just look around, find where you want to set up, and then restart. Unless you're not trying to make a video and you don't need the most perfect ideal start. So let's get started. And this is one of those a la Forever Stranded, where we're going to have to rush up the start so that we don't die from heat, exhaustion, pain, food, water, hydration, all of that good stuff. So let's create the world and let's get started. And I already pre-bound my quest book key, and we're going to go immediately into the quest book. If the game lets us. Let's go. And I have a strong computer. Okay, quest book. Welcome to Desertopolis. Thanks for downloading and welcome to Desertopolis, a 1.20 Desert Survival Mod Pack. We're not going to take the rewards for now. Mod Pack has FTB Alta Mine, villagers have special trades, relic scraps are in quest and loot box, and you get rewards. You can put them in the wallet. We'll do that later. Thirst, you need to heal. You need to have a full hunger bar and full thirst bar. Quest, well, follow the quest because a lot of the mechanic change and it gets explained. And the world, we'll talk about this later. There's desert, badland, eroded badland, and all biome can spawn animals. Not animals, like squids and salmons. Okay, so cactus. We need to get some cactus. Punch cactus to get cactus. Ouch. We're not going to do that. We're smarter than that. So here's what we're going to do. There's some cactus over there. It's not the right direction, but there's a couple cactus over here, and we need about like 7 or 8 cactus to begin with. If you break the sand under, then you get the cactus and you don't get hurt. So that's like a total must. And these gives us stick. So we're going to hit those out. Okay. Ideally, don't mess up. And for now, I'm not having any ones, and I'm not going to waste time harvesting ones because it's a waste of digging. But I just need enough to get started, and this is enough. So let's get started. We need to make planks. So cactus into planks, like so. So green planks can be made from cactus. Crafting table planks can be used to make a crafting table. Of course, let's do that and put it down. Then we need to make a cactus armor to keep us cool in desert heat, but we need 24 cactus for that, so it'll be later. We're going to make a wooden pickaxe, a wooden axe, and the sword, and a shovel. Oh, I don't have enough. Am I going to be good with this? Let's try this. So, pickaxe, axe, shovel. Oh, wow, just enough stick. Sword. And why the sword? The sword's super important. Okay, let me explain. We're going to be killing every chicken that we see on our path that are not cactus chicken, because yeah, cactus chicken hurt. So we don't want to get damaged. But these leather chicken, when you kill them, you get a chance of getting leather. These glass chicken, when we kill them, we get some glass. Well, a chance. It's not always guaranteed. But these are good things to get that will make our playthrough easier. We're always going to detour a little bit to get leather chicken, because I would like to make sure that I get 8 leather, because there's 2 things that ideally by the end of this episode, I'm going to want to craft. Oh, this is so good. Already 3 leather. Okay, so let's go get that one chicken, and then we're going to start heading the right way. So, kill you. And those are all ones, so I don't really care. Those are all ones. Like I said, I'm going to concentrate on the 2s and more, because there's no point wasting the digging time for a 1. So that one's done. And see how the shovel's so much faster. So yeah, it's totally worth it. We're going to need about 3 or 4 glasses to make bottles. Not 4, 3 glasses to make bottles. So definitely kill those glass chicken also. Oh, and ideally, you want to kill 36 chicken. There's a reason for that, but we'll get to that much, like, again, further down, maybe toward the end of this episode. But there's a really good reason. Like, if we don't get 36, we might also get bones for bone meals, so it's not that big of a deal. But everything you can get now is something that you're saving time on later. Okay, so we're just going to continue down this way, and I'm trying to grab as many sticks as I can at the same time because I don't want to use my precious cactus plank for stuff. Anyway, and you can see that I'm running because I don't really care. Food and water is super easy in this pack. It's just a process, but it's not something that's the end of the world to get. It's just something that you need to stay on top of. So the moment that we're not going to be able to run fast anymore, we're just going to stop and get into the next step. Let's just do this. Oh, chicken. Yeah, if I don't kill the chicken, if I miss him, that's not going to help. Let's go and grab this. And right now, we have 22 cactus, so we still don't have enough cactus. Well, there's no point to stop. There's lava over here. That's not the lava pool we're going to use, but okay, let's talk about that while we're doing this then. What you want to do is you want to set yourself up close to an eroded badland, not in an eroded badland, because eroded badland, they spawn gassy blaze. So yeah, you don't want to do that. But you want to be close because it's full of terracotta, and terracotta is an integral part of this mod pack. Yeah, thank you. That's great. Fall down the... Anyway, so let's just continue. 5, 6. We're so close to the 8 that's going to happen, and that's amazing. Let's just come down here. And I shouldn't use my sword because when you break stuff, it does damage the sword. And I don't want to have to craft another sword, but I want to be able to get like enough chickens. The shovel, though, I don't care all that much because we're going to upgrade to a better shovel pretty soon. Oh, leather chicken. We're only 2 away, although if we get more, it's still good. So it's not like, oh, I've got 8, I'm going to stop killing chickens. No, I'm always going to be killing lit chickens. So let's just continue down this way. And we're getting pretty close to the Badlands, so hopefully we'll get there before we start like losing our... oh, already we're walking slow. So oh, that was so dumb. Okay. So we're going to get out of there, and I'm going to stop immediately. Basically, I can't run anymore, so I couldn't do anything. So let's put that down, and we're going to do our armor. So pants, helmet, boot, and then body armor, and put that on immediately, which is now, you can see in the middle over my 3 level, it's now neutral. So at least I'm not having any more heat damage. Then we're going to make a campfire, which is a special recipe in this mod pack. And then we're going to make a cutting board, like so. And we didn't get 3 glass, which means the second that we put the campfire down, we're going to put a sand to cook to get 1 more glass. Okay, so let's get rid of these 2. And let's put the cutting board down and do that. So if I look at the quest line, we can now make bottles like this. And if we find a cactus, we can shift right click a bottle on a cactus to get water, and we can put that water on a fire to cook it into purified water. So glass to glass bottle to water to purified water. Now the cutting board is to get cactus slice. Okay, so let's just drink this, although food was more urgent. So let's put that in our offhand and go. And that's 12, so let's start cooking 4. And while we're waiting for the 4 to cook, remove that and check the quest line. Mini charcoal can be gotten by smelting planks on a campfire. So 4, and we're going to cook 4 planks. And 1, 2, oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's eat that. And look at our hunger bar. Like, this is really good food. We can always get food from the cactus. So this is like, that's how easy it is to get food. With all of that done, yeah, let's wait for these. So the mini charcoal can be crafted with 8 into a charcoal. And a charcoal can be transformed into torches. Oh, I didn't detect the charcoal. I hate when that happens. It means it wasn't in my bar long enough. So let's already grab that. And I wanted to get, so we can also grab the campfire and it doesn't break it. I was so happy about that. Although it's not like it was super hard to craft. So let's make another one. Now it detected, and it also detected the torches. But let's make torches, and voila, we can break this. And we can now run fast and continue. Well, let's grab this. But right now, I don't need so much. As you can see, I got damage because I didn't hit the cactus properly. So you have to be careful to get that little band of sand right there. Let's continue down this way. We're almost there. And it's about time because it's about to be night and we won't be able to sleep. So we need to go into a cave, like we need to wall ourselves in. And I'm gonna have to stop looking for cactus. Oh, I want the cactus, I want the chicken, I want everything. But at this point, I just need to get to night so that I won't be killed by all the mob. Oh, I screwed up. I screwed up bad. Hopefully I'm going to be okay, but it's going to be deadly tight. And the reason I said I screwed up bad is I forgot that I cannot break terracotta with this bad pickaxe. Wooden pickaxe is not strong enough. As you can see though, we're really close and I'm beheading directly there. Like I'm not even stopping for anything else. I'm just going. Let's go. I'm going to kill that chicken because he's on the way, but I would not have stopped to kill it. Oh, the leather chicken though. No, those I need to get. It might be the end of me, but I will. Okay, so going down this way. Oh, I think, can I break? No, see, I can't break any of this. More leather chicken. This is where we're going to stop. And you can hear a ghast in the background. So let's just do this. And we're going to set down the campfire. And we're going to need to cook as many of these as possible. We're going to have to put this down also. I would have preferred not to, but I don't have a choice or else I won't be able to craft. And we can already make our first pickaxe. So this is going... No, because this is smooth sandstone. Now we're going to be able to make our first pickaxe. And... Oh, I'm so lucky with the mobs. Okay, so let's just make that pickaxe and get indoor ASAP. Hardened sandstone pickaxe, and that can break this. So we're going to break this. We're going to use Ultimine and switch to small square tunnel. Oh, and go 1, 2, 3. And we're just going to grab this back. Grab this. And grab this. And now I'm going to do something super risky. I'm going to put this back in here. And I'm going to put this here. And the reason I say I'm going to do something super risky is that we're going to need 2 strings. So if I could get 2 string. That's 1 string. Okay, so we only got 1 of the 2. And hopefully we won't die from poison. And now we're safe. We're indoor. So we can... I was going to say relax, but no, there's no relaxing. There's too much stuff to do. So let's drink water, which is going to set ourselves back up okay. And then I can continue making this just a bit bigger. Like this, and this, and this. Okay, so now we have a bit more space. You know what? Let's just make it a tiny bit bigger. And put a torch there. And voila. So let's look at the... now we need to eat. Let's look at the quest line one moment before we continue. I'm going to do something weird. I'm going to just break this. And I'm going to put a sand down. I don't have sand. I put all my sand right here. Perfect. I'm going to do that because I want to put a cactus down because I want to be able to make more water. Without the cactus, I can't click the bottles. And now that I have 3 bottles, I can just go click, 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 and put them on the campfire. We're also going to cook the rest of the sandstone. Perfect. And let's look at the quest line. So we completed the cactus quest line completely, and we even started the Extractinator with the sandstone pickaxe. We need cobblestone right now. We saw some outside, but cobblestone is always something that's down. Let's just craft 2 more pickaxe. 1, 2, 1, 2, and nope, I still need 2 more sandstone. And while we're waiting, so the reason I have to drink and eat a bit more right now is that I'm hurt. So I need to heal myself. And those are going to make 2 more pickaxes. 1 and 2. Perfect. And what I'm going to do is come in this corner and switch from Ultimine. To switch Ultimine, you hold the Ultimine key and shift, and you use the mouse wheel to scroll. We're going to make a mining tunnel like so. And as we go down, we're just going to light it up. And guess what? We get right here, which this is all cobblestone, which is exactly what we need. And let's just put another light right here and another light right here. We only have 21 cobblestone, so let's continue going down. Oh, cave. Okay, so I'm going to let myself fall. Yeah, not a dangerous bad cave for now. Let's do this and break this down. And you know what? At this point, there is cobblestone here, so I'm just going to switch to a small square tunnel and do, nope. So that's all there was there. But if I do this and this, okay, that's good enough. Let's go back upstairs. I'm basically going to be able to make 4 furnaces. Let's go right here and not 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's make 4 furnaces. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to put them in the wall right here just to make this easier. 2, 3, 4. And in this one, I'm going to put 2 and 2. And in this one, I'm going to put 1 and 1. We only need 3. So the next thing we're going to do, we made the furnace, used to smelt block and items. Now we're going to be making stone. And once we got the 3 stone, we're going to be able to make stone slab, which is the next quest. So like this, stone slab. And then we can finally craft some grindstone, which are used to make an extractinator. We need 3. So let's just go 1, 2, 3. And so it's this and this and this and this. And these right here is going to give us 3. And then it's 3 grindstone with 6 terracotta gives us an extractinator that we're going to put right here. And you know what? I'm going to close this back just so that it doesn't fall right there. Okay, so next step is can be used to extract items from blocks. Terracotta can be found in Badland Biome. That's why you need a Badland Biome to begin with. So let's just start doing this. And we're getting coal and clay and copper. You saw quest completed raw copper. See, that's enough. So, well, it's not enough, but at least it's good enough to get started. We're going to split this in 3 and this in 2. And we're just going to start cooking this. And we cannot cook the copper yet. We need something special to cook the copper. So do this. And while we're waiting, we're going to need 25 clay brick for the next step. Let's just have that continue. And if we need more, we can always go underground to get some more. That being said, we now can make cobblestone pickaxe. So let's grab this, this, and this. That's only 5. And so while we're waiting, let's make 2 cobblestone pickaxe like so. And let's just go down here and we're going to do small mining tunnel like this. And put this so that we don't have a problem with mob spawning in our base, because we're doing a night base to protect ourselves would be dumb if we ended up in a situation where we would get mob spawn and kill and die. Oh, that is not ideal. Okay, so this is, I'm not deep enough. I'm getting into the outside. Let's do this and put that back. And I think that's enough. So let's go back up and see where our cooking's going, because we were waiting for the cooking anyway. So yeah, completed. Oh, not 25. I thought I had recharged. Okay, so let's do that. And now we need to wait some more. So while we're waiting some more, let's go and extractinate from these terracotta. And I didn't even notice I've got another 6 terracotta. Let's just do this. And you know what? Let's keep 3 of those for another pickaxe and put that in here. Grab this and this. That's 25. So now we're going to need to craft a brick furnace, different looking furnace, and then bricks, just a block of brick, to make a brick blast furnace, which is 3 brick, 1 brick furnace. So let's just do all of that. Brick furnace, 1, 2, 3 bricks, and the 5 like this, exactly 25 like I told you, will get us this, which means we can now do this, put you down here, and put you in there with all of the copper that we have for now. And while we're waiting, we'll just do this, because now we need a little bit of copper. We'll just finish the rest of the terracotta. There's really no need for us to keep terracotta in our inventory. That being said, I think it's day already. Okay, I'm going to open this up. Yeah, because it is day. And we're going to close this right here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my cactus and I'm going to plant them back, because I would really like to get more cactus growing. And also, as you can see, by putting them like this, I'm also making some kind of a small barriers for mob. Whoa, you're way too close for comfort. Okay, so let's go back inside. Our copper should be ready, and we should be able to get into the next step. So that should be another... Nope, there's one last thing to do for this quest line. We'll do it later, though. Right now, we just need to get going. We'll do some quest cleanup before the end of the episode. Age of Iron, copper pickaxe. So now, I'm going to make 2 copper pickaxe. And at this point, you know what? I kind of screwed this up again. I'm not being super careful in this episode. Can I find some double high cactus close by? Oh, this is not super close by, but I don't want to use my 1 high cactus because 1, they take longer. Like, it's more digging for just 1, and I want them to grow. So let's just not take the one that I have nearby. That's going to be 4. Oh, I'd like ideally to get 8. And if you haven't guessed why, it's because I need 2 sets of chests to just be able to put all of my stuff away. Okay, that should be enough. And that was a big waste of time, unfortunately. And yeah, just... No, that wasn't the problem. The problem was the food. Okay, so let's go back home. And let's try and continue. This was a big waste of time on my part. And at night, I'm going to need to dig once more. I'm going to need that 1 extra string, or else I'm going to get stuck. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Grab all of these, and let's do this. And this, and make those 2. And just come back over here. Oh, phew. That doesn't pop up the... okay, so let's just get rid of all of this useless stuff. I'm going to need you. I'm going to need you. I'm going to need you. I'm going to need a bit more torches. So let's just grab 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Put that right there. And let's make more torches. And let's go downstairs. So now, as the request says, we need cobbled deep slate. So let's just go down this road. And just to make sure that we're a bit safe, we're not going to be terribly safe, but just a bit safer, we're going to do this, and then this, and this is where we need to continue going down with the mining tunnel. And we're now getting colored stone, which is fairly useless, but cute if you want to build. And yes, it is my intention of being a bit careful with a bit of nicer builds. Like, I'm really trying to adjust and make things a bit nicer looking for you guys. Do this, and then do this. There seems to be a cave around here, so, and with a spider. So if I do find that spider, it's going to be interesting because I would totally take her string. Is this sensible? You know what? No. Let's just get out. It's safer to get a one outside at night. So I'm just going to do that when I get outside. Right now, I just need to go back up because and that's why I said I screwed up. This should have been ready because what I need right now is to start cooking the deep slate ASAP because that's the next level of resources. Okay, hopefully we never have to go back down there. So let's... Oh, that's all I got? Well, that was not smart. But at least I get to start cooking it so that we're ready for the future. So let's grab that. And you know what? Because I really don't have a lot, I'm going to go and... Don't like that there's a ghast here and none of these have grown. So you know what? I'm going to go back down and just harvest a bit more deep slate because that's definitely not going to be enough. I just wish that the going up and down was a bit smoother. So we'll just come right here and I'll do a large funnel like this and this, and we'll do this and that. Perfect. Then we'll do it down this way. And then down this way. Down this way. And like this. That should be plenty. Yeah, that's plenty. Okay, so let's go back upstairs. We will never need to return here to dig. Like, this part of our life should be done now and forever. So that's a really good thing. Now, we're going to go back upstairs and we're going to cook more deep slate, but at least now I should have some ready to extractinate. Let's come back here and say this, and this, and this, and this. So that's all we have for now, which is fine. And if I come back here, at least we can refill. I'll split that in 4 and go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, let's start putting that through. Now, deep slate gives us lapis lazuli and raw iron, which is amazing because that's exactly what we need right now. We need more lapis though. We need 26 lapis because guess what? Lapis is going to be our next cooling armor. And it's a way better armor than the cactus armor. Yeah, the cactus armor is like, ugh. And we've got exactly what we need. Let's grab some iron and let's make this. Pants, helmet, boots, and body. And then I'm going to need a stick. And, oh, I'm out of plank. Okay, one problem at a time. So shtick and the 2 lapis is this, and unfortunately they still haven't grown, but I really need some plank, so I'm going to grab these 3, and that's going to be a problem for another day. And by a problem for another day, I mean the fact that I'm not going to have the extra cactus. We can always find more. What I want to do is this, a shield. So now we are equipped against skeleton to get more bones, and we're going to be able to calculate how many bones are we going to need. We've got 22 chickens, so we need either 14 more chicken or we need 14 more bones. No, What's my count? Just give me a second. I'm blanking for a moment. Let's do this, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's put that back. Okay, so bone is equal 3. So 3, so 22, 23, 22, 25, 28, 31, 30, so 5 bones. So I'm gonna need 5 bones. Let's check. Next thing that it wants us to do to progress is let's just grab some more, and then we'll do a bit of quest progression, because until night, there's not much I can do. There isn't that many, like there's no mob for me to kill. So now basically we don't really care about the lapis. We're really after the iron. As much iron as we can. This is good. And these are all... Oh, this one went to 3 this time. So at least this one... No, to 2. At least this one's growing. Put those here. And food-wise, that's what I have. Ow, ow. Don't get on the fire. Okay, so I have nothing to eat. Let's drink this. Right now, we're really waiting kind of for night. But while we're waiting, let's grab some more sticks. And we're going to make an iron pickaxe and a bucket. Perfect. Now we can get into squeezer. The squeezer can be used to squeeze item into other items in fluid. Fluid gets auto-outputted to an adjacent tank. So for that, we're going to need... Oh, we have exactly the right number of iron. So iron, and we need planks, unfortunately. Ow, that's not what I wanted to do. I think we only need 2 planks, though. So plank, plank, stick, stick, and this and that, and voila. Perfect. This is exactly what we needed. Let's just go right here. Nope, not the the small one. Not going to take a chance that it breaks my furnace. Just need a bit more space. And height-wise also. So let's do this. And let's put the squeezer right here. Now we're going to need a button. So why not a beautiful little red color stone button? Like so. And let's just look around. I don't see any mobs yet. So let's just continue. Can we craft the next step? The next step requires sand into glass. I only have 1 glass. And oh, I have sand. So let's cook some more sand. So next step is a basic portable tank. Can be used to store fluid. It needs 4 in this and glass pane, which is why we need this. We're going to keep those 2 cents to close the door in case we're in trouble. Let's do this, and then let's see what my... Oh, yes, we've got enough iron. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and the glass pane, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the bucket in the middle. We now also need another bucket, and then I can put this right here, and I need some cactus. I'm going to need 4 cactus to get the water. Water is 500 millibucket per cactus, so that's 3 and 4. And while we're here, let's go get some of those. Oh, let's eat first. And you see that? Oh, he despawned. Okay, let's just go see. Are there ones right here? Because I don't like the poisonous spiders. Is there no mobs around? Okay, so this is going to be okay-ish. Here's what I'm going to do. Lock this. And put myself... Yeah, that's exactly what I want. Hit him. Thank you for helping me. Oh, I didn't want to get hit there. What's my bone status? 3 bones. Is there... I have space for chicken meat, so always grab chicken meat. I want the chicken meat. So, you know what? 10 cobbled deep slate is not worth enough for me to keep. No, I don't care about you. Don't come toward me. Husk is not something that I care about, but unfortunately, there are things that you need to kill because they will follow you to the end of the earth. Okay, Let's continue. What's over here? Nothing that I care about. I basically just want more bones right now. I need at least 2 more bones, and especially a string. So I'm going to need to get at least one of these spiders somewhere. Let's continue. I got greedy. Oh, 5 bones. I'm happy. Okay, now I need that string for sure. That's the only thing that I'm missing to complete the next day. And I need the string like super bad. Oh, I heard one, but it's one that's underground. Yeah, I'm not messing with underground spiders. So I see one off away here. So hopefully... Come on. Oh, really? I got my string, but right now I'm just stuck with killing that one. You know what? I'm done. I've got my string. Let's get away. I've got everything. I've got the bone. I've got the string. I've got everything that I wanted. And yes, there's enough cactus around here so that if I need some more cactus, I can always come back for it. But outside, oh, that's going to be dangerous, but it's not a problem. I'm going to show you why. Let's just switch this over and we're just going to beeline it for the door. I'm taking you out. I'm sorry you hurt me. I'm taking you out. And we're good. Perfect. Ooh, okay, let's just do a little bit of space. I'm going to keep this. I'm going to keep this. And now, next step was water. So if I come back here, we need a water bucket, which can be obtained through squeezing cactus in a squeezer. So not this, this. So put this in the squeezer. And do you see the little channel line? What's push it to the tank. Let's do that. That's going to be 500 millibucket. Let's put the next one. That's going to be 1 bucket of water. And guess why we need 2? Infinite water source, of course. So let's do this. And let's just go jumpy, 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 jump. And now we can go this. And I need my bucket right here. And we'll go water and water. Voila. Okay. Oh, those are really costly mistakes. Let's just heal up, and let's look at what the next quest lines are. And after that, I'm going to have to make some more food, but this is not going to be a problem. Food's going to be taken care of in a moment. See, it did not recognize the water bucket. Now it did. Next step is a drying rack. That's why we needed the 2. So if I do this and this and get myself some more stick, so like this, and these 2 is going to give me a drying table. And if I take a bucket of water and put a drying table right here and shift right click to waterlog it, I can now put stone in it, which is the next step. Mossy stone. Is it day? No, not yet. You know what? Let's just close that back. We still have a little bit of time. And while we're waiting, let's just do this. Because we're waiting for the mossy stone. We can cook this. We're going to want lava bucket. Now let's look at our map. If you remember, we passed a lava lake right here. But there's one right here. So right when night is over, that's where we're going to go to get some water. Let's just do this and drink you. And then grab all of you. And just let's do this. And now we're going to switch back to shapeless because we only want to break these and get the moss balls, which we can eat. But right now we need them for more. So we'll make a moss block like so. And let's do, what's my cobblestone status? 34. Let's just split that in 2. Put that there. Take that. Put that there. Grab those, put some more, and grab those and put some more. And while we're waiting, we're just going to process these 4 stack. This should give me more than enough iron to continue the playthrough. Oh, I'm going to keep 8. I almost forgot that I would need this for something. So let's just do all of this. And by the way, my goal is to move the base at the end of this episode. We're pretty close to the end. I'm trying to keep those shorter, and I'm going to explain to you why in the next episode. For now, I kind of forgot to do that in the beginning because this episode, this game, like, you just need to rush everything in the beginning. So let's just finish all of that. Perfect. And let's grab all of those. Don't need this. This is going to be too much. Let's put all of the iron that we can in here and put that in there. Okay, so while we're waiting, I think night is over. I'm pretty sure. We're going to take 1 cobblestone. That's not what I wanted to do. We're going to put 1 cobblestone in the squeezer. And we're going to squeeze it, which is going to give us a gravel, which we're going to squeeze and going to get us a flint. I'm going to put away 1 of the flints. So put that, and that away. Put those away. I'm going to keep, you know what? Let's keep the stick. Sticks are always useful. And if I come here, I'm going to do 1 stick and 1 flint is going to give us a flint knife. And now if I grab all of the poultry in the world, I can go like this and like this, and go cut those into cutlets and bone meal. So those cutlets are going to be a lot of food, which is why I'm like, I don't need so much cactus anymore. I'll leave the knife there for now, and I'll remove that. Put the raw chicken cutlets into cooking. Nope, still need the 8. So let that cook, and I think we're good to go outside. Yes, we are. So let's switch back to a wooden shovel, and let's do a small temporary setup. So I'm going to make a 5x5, which is 25, of course. Like this. I could have prepared that in advance, and well, the shovel's dead. I should have made an iron or a copper shovel, but there's only 5 to remove. 4, 3, 2, 1, and 0, so too bad. And I'm going to put this in the center. And then I'm going to go stone, 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 stone all around like so. Really? I hate you. Okay, so just that. And then we're going to use 1 bone meal on this. And look at this. Most of it got transformed into moss block. Let's go back inside. Next step is to make a sapling. Sapling can be crafted using moss balls, and dead bush can be grown on mossy stone, which is why we needed the mossy stone. So let's make a pair of shear and grab 1 of these dead bush. Come back in here, and it's like 6 moss stone like this, and 1 dead bush like this is going to give us an oak sapling that we're going to put down right here. And since we've done that, I can grab these 3 grass. We're going to need grass later. But now, let's go to the quest line. If you come over here, useful items, look at this. Sapling grower, and we need 4 block of bones, which is why we needed 36 bone meal. If I do this, and I go like this, I'm going to be 36. Do this, 4 block, 1, 2, 3, 4. Stick. We're going to make 2 crook, and we are ready to go. So now what we want is wood, and we want some leaves. So sapling grower, crook first. I'm going to go make myself a copper axe. Like this. And now we have 13 saplings. So that's why you want the crook. Like the crook is guaranteed sapling. So do this. Grower. Next crook. And now that the crook's gone, we're going to grow sapling. Grower. Leaves. And you know what? Let's just put this in the right order, like so. Okay, so sapling, grow, harvest the leaf, harvest the tree, sapling, grow, harvest the leaf, harvest the wood, sapling, grow, harvest the leaves, harvest the wood, sapling, grow, harvest the leaf, harvest the wood. And voila. So we've killed both. That's enough. Let's come back in here. Let's get rid of this. Let's grab some cutlets because we need to eat. And these are not quite as good as the cactus, I believe. Not completely sure, but I think so. So now that we've done that, we're going to need a second bucket. Bucket, like so. And then we're going to grab both bucket. And we're going to go water and water. And we're out of moss ball. That's not a problem. That's why I made sure that I would get enough. Perfect. Next thing we're going to do is moss ball like this and bucket of water on each side, and a sapling right here is going to give us a mineral sapling. Mineral sapling, a special tree requires a crust of dirt to grow. Dirt can be crafted from leaves. So yes, it can. We're going to make 8 and this much dirt. And we're going to go outside, and I completely forgot to make another shovel. We're going to make a cross, and we need to kind of hurry up before night. Whew. Okay, you scared me. Place a mineral sapling, and the sapling grower works, and it grows a mineral tree. If you do this, now you always have the thing in the middle that doesn't break are the sapling things that have a mineral, crystallized mineral in it. But up to now, I've always gotten a sapling back, and I've got 2. So I'm going to put that back. Okay, this is not ideal. This is not what I want. I don't want to lose all my sapling and everything. I'm just going to go in here and hope that he forgets about me. And let's do the next step. You know what? We're going to run away. So I'm going to grab this tank. And, oh, I'm going to need to make some space. So, can I get rid of some of these things? Yes, yes, yes. Did I grab the tank? Yes, I've got the tank. Do I have everything else? Yes. Okay, so now we're going to run away into an adventure. We're going to come back. Hopefully this gas is going to despawn, but that's why you don't want to stay here. It's great to be there for the beginning, but not for a whole time base. I'm going to move my base in the center pretty soon. But let's just come back up here and around here. This is where the lava is according to the map. I could have gone to the other place. Like, you can go anywhere. This is just the closest one to me. I'm going to grab 10 buckets of lava. There's going to be 8 that fits into that tank, and I'm going to fill both of these before I leave. So this and this. Great. Grab the tank, and let's head back home so that we can do the next step. Like this. Just love a little bit of parkour, right? Not really. Remember when I kept 8 cobblestone? I didn't quite need to keep 8 cobblestone because I can always grab more cobblestone. So let's go back home. And we're going to make the next step. Also, getting a lava bucket in the ground is going to let us destroy stuff that we don't need anymore. Oh, it's right here. So let's go in here, and we're going to put that tank right there. And I'm kind of worried about the lava. For now, I'm going to put the bucket of lava right here. And we're going to grab a bucket of water. And let's go to the quest line. The Resource Generator 2 produces cobblestone and stone-like blocks. Over time can be upgraded with speed block. Press U and JEI to view all compatible block and speed blocks. So now I can come here and I can do water, lava, cobblestone. Okay? And if I grab some deep slate, now I'm going to be able to show you something. You know what? Let's just do this to make some chest. And I'm going to need this. We're going to make a drawer. So if I grab this and a chest, it's going to give me a drawer. And if I put the drawer right here, I'm going to break this right there. Okay. And then I'm going to use the iron to make this. And I can break this. Okay. So if I put this right here, okay, I can put a cobblestone above, and this is valid. And if I look at it, it says every 220 tick. If I put this right there, it says every 120 tick. Right now, that's not what we want. What we want right now is to produce a lot of iron. So if I come back here and I take a deep slate, not a cobbled deep slate, it's going to make deep slate directly. So yeah, this is super powerful. And that's where I wanted to bring you to in this episode. Okay, so now we've got ways of growing as many trees as we want and get as much wood as we want. We've got food enough from the chicken. We've got a sure way. Oh, two last thing, because it wouldn't be an episode without the two last thing. So let's come back right here, and in the useful items, and I don't know why the other one wasn't put, there's something called a canteen. Better than glass bottle, can hold more water and be purified in a furnace. So basically, 4 leather like this gives you a canteen that you click on a block of water, and then you can put it into any furnace and just cook it, and that's going to give us 5 drinks of water. So if I come back here, this should be ready and give us 1 drink of water, 2 drinks of water. I think it's 6. The other thing that I want to do, the one other last thing that I want to do is a backpack right here. Oh, I need 4 string. 4 string. How am I going to do this? This is a problem. I only have 2. No, it's not. How do you get string? 1, 2, 3, 4 string. Yeah, but that's not the right string, right? No, but you can make green wool. And you can do this, and you can go jumpy, jumpy, jump, and get 2 more. So 2 with those 2. I could have made more. I'm just showing off. If I do this, and leather, and a thing right here, we get a backpack that we're going to put on our back, and I put the B button on it. So we have this level of backpack. You know what? Let's just do 1 more. If I take the backpack, put it back here, and I surround it with iron, it's going to give me an upgraded backpack, which has more space. And now, if I put that back, which is never taking a space, oh, not this, this, and I press B, I can always transfer everything I want into that backpack. Let's clean up 2 more quests, and we're going to go into our time lapse. So if I come back here, the Extractinator, we needed to do a catalog. So for the catalog, we need 1 relic scrap, and we need stones. So 8 stone like this, and a relic scrap is going to give us a catalog. Aha! That's a quest line completed. We're going to put the catalog right here for now. Then if I go to Age of Iron, we need a hopper, and that's very important because that's part of the automation I want to set. So in my time lapse, I want to get a lot more woods, a lot more drawer, and I want to move my base down over that hill. Like, I'm going to set my base like here approximately. Okay? So that it's close to terracotta, but far enough from the mob. And it's close enough. I think that's a meteor. I think there's a meteor around here. We're going, oh, there's a village right there. Like, I haven't fully explored this map, but it's close to anything that we might need. So I'm going to set up like around here. One last thing that I'm going to do though is a bed. So if I make 12 string like this, I can make 3 green wool, 3 green wool, and 3 oak plank is going to give me a bed, which means that I no longer have to worry about night ever. I can just go to bed whenever I want. And oh yeah, the piece of automation I wanted to show you, because right now we've got deep slate as much as we want. And if I go like this, and for now, I'm just going to put it on the ground. If I do this and put an extractinator and do that and do this, look at this. It's slow, but we're now producing resources automatically. So in my time lapse, I'm going to set up a couple of resource generator, 1 for stone, 1 for a deep slate, 1 for cobblestone, and just start producing these resources. I'm also going to get a lot of wood so that I can start making drawers and whatnot. And like I said, I'm going to go back down over yonder like around like there. Do you see where there's this column? I'm going to set up over there, and I'm just going to start setting up a base with a wall of cactus around myself. So I've got a lot of work to do, and I want to set that up because this is the proper, perfect start to this game. And then in the next episode, we'll just get into more resources. This is probably the last time I'm going to be on this small base, so I'm going to end here. Guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye now!
see my baby dancing with the lights. Together we could chase the sun.